You see the name of the title. This has been something I've been fearing coming for a long time. For a very long time, since I was a kid, knowing that the whole thing of robots would take over the world. Especially if AI gets really smart and sees that us humans are a bad thing for this environment on Earth. And if they decide to go rogue and decide to destroy us, we're going to have to pull off stops to recreate human race. Just like they did in Horizon Zero Dawn, where they created Gaia and the whole entire system to recreate human life and life on Earth itself. Because of the AI went rogue and decided to get smart and repopulate the Earth with robots and destroy off the human race and animals and destroy plants, feeding off them as biofuel and using that to wipe off if it wasn't for. If you guys want to know more about that story, definitely want to watch the those YouTubers that break down the history on the game Horizon Zero Dawn. There's a whole entire layout that you can watch, and it'll explain a lot better than I did. I gave just a little bit like a detail, but my theory is, though, with what I just seen several days ago, that was on my feed on my Instagram and today on my Facebook, I'm going to share my thoughts on this. AI robots. Us humans need to chill out with building with these robots and AI, because if we don't quit while we're ahead and everything, these robots will get to the point that they'll get so smart that they can start learning about emotions, start learning about how us humans are as people, or just as anything in general, and they see the way we act or the way we treat each other. They're going to see us out as like a cancer or a disease and try to wipe us off. So it'll just be animals and robots. We don't need that at all. If the human race don't stop with this, messing with this AI and messing with this like robot stuff, because robots are taking people's jobs already. It's been going on for a long time. And I don't like the idea of this, because with robots, they can get to the point to where, like I just said, they can get really smart to the point they can do stuff and do things that could wipe us off the face of this earth. Just like Elon Musk having the idea about putting chips in the brains of humans. Dude, you can't be doing that. I kept hearing when Obama was president, when I was a kid, I kept hearing that they were going to insert chips in people, chips that can track your movement and track you. They've been saying that since I was freaking probably when I was about 9 or 10 years old. I remember it, but just hearing about that, dude, it's all about us humans. I mean, yeah, we're a smart race, but we're playing in things that we shouldn't be playing with, that we need to know a little bit more on. And there's people out there like in the video game scene, like creators and developers that are making like video games based on the theories that a lot of people have been predicting, especially like your conspiracy theorists or your fortune teller people. And the way it's looking, it's pretty scary. I mean, it's getting scary to the point that if we don't quit, like I said, if we don't quit where we're ahead, it's going to get really rough road for us, and we'll have war with robots. And I don't trust robots. I do not trust them. I do not like them. I thought they were cool at first, but this isn't going to turn into the Jetsons. It's going to get worse. It's going to be like Terminator. It's going to turn up like Terminator in this place. He's going to get evil, and he's going to get crazy. I saw on my feed, as I was just saying, on my Facebook and my Instagram, robots at a Rams game with a bunch of people. 4 of them. 4 AI robots at a game. I saw this woman that was talking about it, and gave her thoughts on it. She's thinking maybe it's like an advertisement for a movie or some sort of commercial ad thing. No, no. I think it's a, to me, I think it's a test. I think it's a test to let AI start seeing what's around in the world and start developing what they are and start figuring things out. That's what it is. It's not just a plant from the government. I mean, if it is, it's about population control. It's about wiping out the population and taking us all out once and for all. But the thing is, though, if they take us out, the robots will take out everybody that even created them out. So, robots won't care. They'll take everything out. We can't let that happen, man. We can't let that happen. Some people say, "Oh, you're just crazy," or "You're a tinfoil hat wearing conspiracist." Okay. Don't come crying to me when I'm saying something that's right. Because there's a whole lot of other people that will say the same old thing, so don't come crying to me. Because I said so. I'm nervous, man, because talking about it right now is nervous. I'm not, I got slight goosebumps and the hair is standing up on my arm, bro, talking about it. That's scary. That's some shit that scares me. And I've had like visions and dreams of something like that happening. And I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't want it. If I ever was president of this damn country, bruh, robots won't be taking over human jobs. Humans will be going straight back to work. Robots will be out of business. Now, with the military using drones for certain missions, okay, that's fine. But robots should not be taking out the jobs that humans have to do. Like, in general. Seriously. We don't need that. We really don't need that. It's gotten to the point that people have gotten so lazy and so freaking just not caring to the point that they become more reliable on technology. Yeah, we use technology every day, like for research, studying, school, projects. I mean, whatever you can think of. Shoot, it's what it's there for. But people are just out there so dependent on it and stuff. I mean, yeah, we've got the most powerful device that I'm literally looking at right now, and we can search things at the bottom of our finger. We can search things right of our fingertips, bro. Like within just an instant. It's that powerful. Technology's good and all. It's always the internet, but there's some good and bad to a lot of things. But honestly, I feel like the internet has created a lot of toxic people. And yeah, most of the time, the first thing a lot of us people will do is hop on our phones and search through the web and see what's going on. I think it's either because of the stimulation that we get from it, or it's kind of like a dopamine. We kind of feed off the dopamine. Stuff like that. If Barbara was in here, she could elaborate a little more on what I'm talking about. I might actually share it if she wants to join. I'll share it and see if she wants to join. Because this is kind of something that I want everybody to kind of join in on this. So give me a second. Share it to her. Okay, I shared my stuff, so I don't know who else is going to join. I am doing dishes, but just talking about that stuff shakes the life out of me. So I'm scared, bro. I'm scared to see what my kids would have to go through in 20-something years. If I ever, I know I don't have kids, but Jesus, I'm just afraid of what my future kids could end up seeing in the future. With all this technology and all these robots and stuff floating around. Shoot, Walmart has a robot that'll go up and down the aisles and stuff, cleaning and talking to people, like with customer service and everything. Dude, that is terrifying. That's like terrifying. I don't want to talk to no robot. And then now we got freaking, it's been like that for years, but we got freaking robots into the phone calls instead of an actual person. Because I'd rather talk to a goddamn person, and I'm a human. I'd rather talk to a goddamn person than a robot. Robots are evil. Like, I don't trust robots, bro. I don't trust robots at all. Yeah, there's some good and bad, but I don't trust them. Shoot, I'd rather just freaking. I'd rather see that stuff in a video game than in freaking real life, dude. I'd rather be able to play that in a virtual world than in the real world. But if some nutcase decides to get that kind of power and decides to go, ooh, let's do this in the real world and see what happens, and then the next thing you know, the reality from a virtual reality comes to real life, and we're all screwed. Like, this is just scary though, 'cause every time you make a call to somebody or you talk to somebody on the end of the line, you're like, please hold, we're gonna be talking to a voice automated recordings message. Please hold until we get an actual person on the other end of the line. Bull crap stuff. Dude, I'm nervous talking about AI, bro, because it's so scary. You never know if AI is just watching around every corner of any electronic device. I mean, damn, I freaking love Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I'm just getting my hands deep into Forbidden West. I'm not even at the big juicy parts yet. But I'm having so much fun. I got a background image of Aloy on my phone now. That's how much I'm enjoying Forbidden West. That's how much when I was playing yesterday, or playing the other day, there's a lot of stuff going on. I was so tired. I was just trying to keep up and listen to everything. I was just like, I was slumped. But my thoughts on AI trying to take over the world, dude, is a scary one, man. It put fear into all the hearts and children around everybody. All the hearts, all the minds of everybody, the hearts of everybody, the fear of thinking that if that becomes a real thing, it's looking for hassle to become an issue for everything that happens within this world and everything. But I just hate to think, like, if that actually does come to terms of actually seriously happening right now, and if we don't quit, like I said, if we don't quit while we're ahead and stuff like that, it's gonna get crazy. Like, seriously, it'll get crazy. And I don't like the idea of it, but if it happens, we're in for a shitload of danger of going extinct because of some rogue AI. Thanks to some hotshot people thinking, oh, robots are going to be good for the world, they're going to be beneficial. Best way to wipe out a whole entire robot army is to shoot off an EMP missile. It might take out the power grids and all that, but I'd rather see the robots die or short out malfunctions. The only way that you can take a robot or an AI down is to use an EMP missile. As long as it explodes in the sky and just shoots off the electronic field that it gives off and stops and shorts out the robots or shuts them down, whatever, that's the best way to take a robot out. Shoot off an EMP. That'd be the best thing. Right now, I wouldn't give a shit about the power grids. I just worry about saving lives. Not letting robots take out and freaking destroy the whole world. Like, are you nuts? Robots are evil. They've always been evil. I see them to be evil. No, I ain't on drugs. But good Lord, it's just freaking, it's true, bro. It's true. I don't like robots. I don't like robots in general. The boar, son of a freaking, it ain't a tongue twister. It's my accent. Pronunciation's a struggle for me. The boar, burrower, son of a nugget on crack. The boar. Those little guys are adorable, but good Lord, I don't want robots, man. I don't want to see robots ever take over the world. I want to see human race continue. And can we not blow it? Oh, can we not do something stupid like with trying to blow each other up with bombs? Or shoot each other like lugheads because we're stupid? because we're stupid over power and we got no care for anybody else but ourselves. Power hungry dictators. I just want to see the human race continue and hopefully get better and not worse due to the toxicity that we bring as humans. That's a scary thought. That's a scary thought. Food for thought. That's what's wrong with this generation. Everybody's so toxic and relying on toxicity. So many people I've met online were toxic for a lot. And you've heard my stories from my days on the RDO game. And apparently they're making a third one. Apparently. They've been saying that for a long time. I'd rather play GTA 6, I'd rather play campaign. If I ever come back to either of those two games, only for the role play. Only for role play. I'm not going to, no, not for that online lobby bullcrap, no. Just role play. And if that crap gets too out of hand, then I am officially will cut myself out of that. Permanently. Permanently. But like I said, I'm staying retired, like I said. Like the only thing that bring me out is roleplay. And roleplay is what gives me fun. Bay Area Bugs, Jeff Famiano, and all that. It brings a lot of fun. But it's some basics. But like I said, okay, I keep jumping topics and going hand here out of hand. I just don't like that robots are getting too smart and they will eventually try to take over and destroy the world. And that's just how I feel about it. I'm scared of that, man, and it's a scary thought. But thank you everybody for listening. I think I said enough. I think I said what I want to say. I don't think I have any more to say because I think I kind of repeated myself a few times, but I said what I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. I'll catch y'all later.